Okay. It has been so long since I've jumped into this game. I kid you not, it's been like a month, and I'm not even recording in like my usual setup, so like the audio is completely different because my headphones broke. Um, they're fine, like the headphones itself are fine, but like the audio, Mike, my cat, bit it and broke it, so like I have to buy new ones, and I'm using a different set of headphones that I've never used before, and I'm using a different recording software for the audio, so I'm not even paying attention. It's a whole thing. So let's just hop back into the game. Please excuse my absence. Okay, Stormgaze is glad that their stomachache is finally gone. Snow Song's running nose is gone. Mineral feels much better. Their soreness is gone. 3 people doing a lot better. But Leopardheart and Tulipleg have gotten heat exhaustion, and as herb stores are inspected, the medicine cat notices that the catmint is bad and it needs to be replaced, which is good that it's getting replaced. Here's some relationships. I'm gonna go back through all the characters before we do anything else because I don't remember anything, okay? So, Ragged Star. We have this right here. Very interesting plot. Ragged Star I remember the most about. Her and Slate Clover having a little bit of a romance back and forth. Everyone else she likes, which is great. Except Mineral, they're kind of having a little bit of a spat, it looks like, and Dustspec as well. Slate Clover returns the feelings of Ragged Star, does not entirely like Stormgaze, generally feels great about everyone else. You have the apprentices, you're calm. You're feeling sassy today and calmly takes lead while some clan mates argue over this and that. You're relaxing in camp. The relationships are great. You feel very secure, which is great. Stormgaze, you and Brahmafoot are 2 peas in a pod. And you have a little bit of romantic light for Leopardheart, and looks like that is it. You're also the mediator, so I am going to get you to do a quick random. Okay. And mediate. Romantic interest increased. Okay. Respect, trust, and jealousy. Okay. Alright. I was not expecting romance. It's an option, I'll allow it, but I was not expecting that. Foghail is thinking about love. Is there anyone that you love? No? Are you seeing other people's romance, Foghail? Bramblefoot obviously has some romance with Dustspec. But now with Tulipleg and Leopardheart. So we're having, you got 3 people that you're crushing after. And you're feeling content. I can see that. Bramblefoot might be our heartthrob. Ambershade wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. You're having some great relationships. You and Leopardheart have some romance. You're careful, so you would be a good deputy choice. Snake Speckle is thinking about kits. How does that work? Do you have any people you have romance with? No? You're just thinking about kits in general? Alright. Snow Song hates Dustspec. These 2 do not like each other. Oof. And you're feeling underappreciated. That sucks, bud. Leopardheart doesn't get their chores done all morning, too busy climbing trees out of sheer fun. I think this is a new one from the latest update, and it's very cute. You have romance with Ambershade, Bramblefoot, Snakespeckle, Stormgaze. Wow. That is a lot of romance. I don't know who's gonna get picked, but whoever gets picked, we're gonna be having some hurt feelings all around. Cinderflower has some romance with Bramblefoot. It is Bramblefoot and it's Leopardheart. Those two are like our male and female heartthrobs. Those two are having everyone fall in love with them. You're feeling quite lazy. Tulip Leg is gossiping. I would be gossiping too. You just had a little bit of romance added with Bramblefoot. I would be romancing too. Or I'd be gossiping about that romance. I don't know if you can see me switching constantly between voice recorder or not, or just listening that, but that's just me, because I'm doing it on my computer instead of my tablet, so I have to be checking to make sure I'm not skipping on screen recording. Okay, so let's get people on patrols. I'm gonna send Minerable alone. So, the heat of Greenleaf brings warmth for their pelt as Minerable wanders aimlessly searching for daisies. They find Daisy and Dandelion. That's awesome. Doing great. And now I'm going to send these three. Excellent fighter, good teacher, great fighter. Do you have another fighter? Great and great. I'm just gonna add you and send you guys on a border patrol. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested in joining the clan. We have Cold and Lonesome here. Also charismatic, but we've kind of been told to not bring anyone in. I think at least until like the second or third year, or until there's like a new deputy in, because I'm sure that if one of these kits becomes a deputy, that they can definitely shake loose the isolation. They're gonna accept anyone that like just drops their kits, but they're not going to really let anyone join their clan. So I think they're gonna drive the kitty pet away. And these three are, let's say, a hunting patrol. Oh, I love this new art. New art. So cute. Cinderflower spots a rabbit up ahead that's been acting strange, and the patrol can see its tremors. Oh gosh. So we have a kind and wise going on here. Though this is Cinderflower, and I think Cinderflower is that childish, I think that Ragged Star and Slate Clover would definitely be like, nope, nope. If we see that, we're not touching it. which is good, right? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I hate when they're all piled up like this. I'm just going to the cat list. Yeah, you're feeling... Okay, you're wise. Okay, Cinderflower I can see is wise. It's, yeah, it's childish, the Dragon Star, I forgot. So Slate Clover is going to have like 10 more moons. So I think we have 10 more moons until we're going to see someone as a new deputy, which is going to be very exciting. I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. The new moon. Cinderflower finds a kitty pet named Gwen that joins the clan. The kitty pet decides to take on a more clan-like name and is now Quinstep. That's funny. Ambershade has healed from the bite wound. Snakespeckle has gotten a stomachache. Minerable was climbing a tree when they fell. Luckily they were only bruised. Falco was climbing a tree and got a splinter from one of the branches. Think these two were doing it together. Leopardheart has recovered and Tulip Leg has recovered. Some quick relationships for anyone interested. I'm seeing some negatives in there and a lot of positives. Let's look at this new... Oh, Gwenstep. I'm gonna keep the name. Usually I'm pretty like, I'm gonna make this a little bit nicer, but I like Gwenstep. I think that's funny. This looks very cute. This little bow. This little green bow. Yeah, you and Cinderflower have a close relationship now. Let's just quickly look at what everyone's doing. You're gossiping. You're taking your sweet time with a meal. You do that. You're an old man. You're not going to be retiring anytime soon. I mean, you are, but you got like a year. Venerable is eating some fresh kill. You're having a hard day. Let's help other people have a good day. These two, again, I'm clicking random, as you guys can see, so I don't know what's happening. Respect and trust increased, dislike and jealousy decreased. Okay. Alright. We're seeing a little bit of something happening. Fog Hail. Wonders if any cat would miss them if they traveled far away. Look at your relationships. Just on the first line, there are 3 people that would care very deeply if you left. And on the second, 2 more. You know, the only person that doesn't like you is Cinderflower, and it's not even that much. And Snowsong, who dislikes you more, but also does like you. Snowsong's just jealous. Rumblefoot is thinking your life choices. I mean, you have the entire clan wrapped around your little finger. Everyone is in love with you, my guy. That is very funny. You're looking around the camp with wonder, craving the taste of rabbit, wants to go on a patrol. We can make that happen, but and you're sick. I don't think you're gonna be... Well, you might be. It's only minor. Yeah, you might be able to go. That was there. Exhausted from yesterday's patrol. Regrets not eating bird on the fresh kill pile. We can catch something. Spending a considerable amount of time grooming. And you're daydreaming. I think all these cats are gonna be pretty excited to go on patrols today. Given that it sounds like everyone was going on patrol. And we might have enough for a 5 and a 6 patrol. Oof. Actually, you know what? You have a strong connection to StarClan. I'm gonna send it 2 5 patrols, and I'm gonna send these 2 out together. Somebody some cat patrols. Pat Gwenstep tells Venerable they had a dream from StarClan. Oh. Can't make sense of the vision. That happens. Okay. What do we got here? Fantastic fan, teacher fighter, smart fighter. 40 patrol. Oh, a large dog in the clan's territory. Snake Circle has enough time to yell out a plan, leading the whole patrol in a skillful battle against the dog that protects the cats from any chance of injury. That's good. That is really good. Snake Speckle really stepped up. Snake Speckle is... I'm gonna put this down as... Let me finish off the code here. Looking to be the next choice for deputy. Has great leadership skills and good in a combat. Just overall a choice that I don't think, you know, anyone would be that mad at. I mean, Ragstar, who was leading that patrol, was able to have everyone walk away without any issue. So I think that's pretty impressive. Everyone else is gonna go hunting. They come across a thunder path. I think that, you know, Snow Song, who's in charge, I think you're the charismatic, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember everyone's personalities according to them. So I don't remember what Snow Song is, but because this includes the entire patrol, I think that they're just gonna be like, let's not chance it. Let's just not do that. And the next moon. Oh gosh. Okay, Snake Speckle's stomachache has left, Mineral's bruises have healed, Foghill feels much better after they have gotten rid of their splinter, and the herb stores are inspected and it's noticed that some rosemary needs to be replaced. Great. Right off the bat, 5 positives. Oh, 6, 7, 1 minor, 8, 9, 10, 2 minors, only 1 small negative. Oh, it beautiful, beautiful. Everyone's doing great. Oh, up there in the leader's den, everyone hanging out. Everyone's just having a good time. Wonders how Ambershade is doing. How much do you like Ambershade? I think you guys just decent with each other. You thinking about kits? I don't know if elders can have kits. So, the closest person to your age is Ragged Star. Anything else? Plainly creepy. Honestly. Yeah. Minerable is looking for herbs. Seems reasonable. You're looking forward today. Okay. Minerable and Snake Speckle. What? The meteor has already worked this moon. This pair has already been mediated this moon. I didn't try to click twice, but okay. Thanks for letting me know. Respect increased. Platonic like romantic interest increased. Dislike decreased. I'm not sure about the romance, just because these two are wildly different in age. But maybe it's just a teensy bit of a crush and nothing will come of it. Hopefully. Fogale is assigned to the Dawn Patrol tomorrow. Wants to share tongues with Minerable. Is spending a considerable amount of time grooming, sharpening her claws, is basking in a sun ray in the camp clearing, is purring warmly, is hoping to be on friendly terms with neighboring clans someday. Dang, Leopardheart. I'm interpreting this as wants to be able to like let insiders in and just like have better relationships with like just not just neighboring clans but like all outsiders, which I didn't write any background for you, but definitely like because you were from another clan and you were left to be raised here, I definitely get you being kind of upset that you don't really know any other clans. Tells some kids a thing or two but growing older. There are no kids. You guys are the youngest. You're the youngest. And thinks you're the best hunter in the clan. You're not a great hunter, but you are a great fighter. You're confident though, so we'll take it. Okay, I think we're gonna do the same as last moon. Send these two out. And Minerva's on a mission to find Lungwort now that Leaf Bear is on the horizon. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, they determine that Petalclan won't run out. And they get their Lungwort. Good for them. I think Gwynstad is making a great impact in the clan. So I'm going to send them on a random patrol type. Lovely Heart suggests this is a good time for them to work on teamwork. Great, you guys have a great teacher and a good teacher, and excellent fighter and extremely smart. I think everyone's going to do great. Cinderflower takes charge and coordinates exercises for the patrol. Student cats are using each other as springboards, practicing breaking clan mates' fall, and working on treading exactly in each other's power steps. I think this is really good. Everyone in this patrol really looks like they're boosting their relationship with each other, and I think this is probably a moment for Slate Clover here to test of these 4 cats who he thinks would be like the best deputy, because obviously we have Snake Speckle, who is being leaned on by Ragged Star, you know, good in a battle, great under pressure. But then you have Cinderflower, who is good at, you know, taking charge, good at exercises, you know, good at the training. And, you know, we're dealing with a difficult, you know, decision here. And I'm going to mark this down under Cinderflower that, you know, Slate Clover believes, I spelled believes wrong, to be a good choice for deputy because of training skills. That is something to keep in mind, because we definitely want to know between, you know, Snake Speckle here and Cinderflower, who is going to be chosen. Are we going to have like this charismatic, excellent fighter, or are we going to have a wise, good teacher as our next deputy? Or are we going to have maybe one of the older 2, Foghill or Bramblefoot? Because all of these guys are the same age. You know, these are all 6 of these guys are 19 moons, so we're definitely pretty young here. And Slate Clover wants to, like, these 2 want to have a good choice, but if we're, depending on who we're picking, might be harder to manipulate. Who knows? Definitely a decision we're paying attention to. These guys, your patrol has a disagreement and they look to Ragged Star. Naturally, they look to the leader. She is childish though, so I wonder how that's going to play off. But you managed to skillfully smooth over any disagreement. That's great. You are the leader. These are all, you know, a bunch of kits that you brought into your clan. They all, you know, trust you. Yeah, I think that's good. It's natural. Awesome. Excellent. I don't know who drew this, but it's just gorgeous. And the colors, the gradient, I love it. Beautiful. Okay. Next moon. Next moon. Oh. Amber slipped on some rocks and her leg was dislocated. I have never dislocated anything, but I can tell you it's probably not great. Looks like some positives here, some negatives there. I'm going to look at Amber Shade real quick. Dislocated joint. Yeah, that's tough. Let's see where everyone is. These 2 are scheming again. These 2 are in this debate about who's going to be deputy. I just know they are. They're sitting in the leader's den, like, going back and forth, like, no, I want so-and-so, no, I want so-and-so. Snake Speckle and Cindertail are definitely, or Cinderflower, are, like, the 2 that are in the lead. Choices to be made. Like, these next few moons are going to be really important for that. Register is whining about clan duties. Okay. Slate Clover is craving the taste of rabbit. Oh, I just realized Cinderflower was your former apprentice. I can see why you're, you know, going for Cinderflower. And Snake Speckle has 0 more punches. I can see why you're going for Snake Speckle. This little little funny here. Mineral is eavesdropping on Leopard Heart. What is your relationship with Leopard Heart? This is like your adopted kit, right? This is like you like adopted these kits. Why are you eavesdropping? Something to keep in mind. Stormgate is having a good day. Bramblefoot and Foghail. Okay. I don't know why it pops that up because I'm only clicking it once. Platonic like increase, respect increase, trust increase, and dislike decreased. Great, these two are good friends, it looks like. Foghail is feeling down. Bramblefoot plans to visit the medicine cat. Okay. Gwenstep is feeling gloomy. Ambershade wants to share tongues with Snowsong. Snake Speckle carefully curates their appearance to be dazzling, but not too dazzling. All those jay feathers in your tail, okay. Snowsong is laughing with friends. Awesome. Leopard Heart is tossing moss balls around. Again, not something I think is that would be suspicious. And there's nothing in this girl's history that I think would make her suspicious. But Middle Ripple, you do you, my guy. Cinderflower is reinforcing the nursery walls with brambles. He's just making some good decisions. Tulipling, you think you're the smartest cat in the clan? I don't think so. I think that there's probably someone out there that's smarter. Mineral is gonna go alone, so we can still send out 5s. Mineral is gonna get Longwort, and they get Longwort. Good for her. 3, 1. So, great teacher, great fighter, extremely smart, great fighter, good teacher. I think the extremely smart, Leopard Heart is probably the smartest cat in the clan. We can definitely send them on either a training or border patrol. I'm gonna do border patrol. They stumble across a large dog. Tulipling selflessly throws themselves into battle, and every time a dog tries to grab at their clanmates, they're there with claws, fur puffed out, with Tulip defending them. The patrol drives the dog off. Tulipling stepped up. You are a baddie. I'm gonna just check. I'm gonna say that Slate Clover thinks Tulipling, would be a good deputy as well. We're having like a new person thrown into the running. Oh, I didn't even see. I think a border patrol. Your patrol cautiously moves towards the sound of barking. Near the border, they spot a dog chasing someone. Oh no, it's a cat. Oh gosh. Ragged Star is in the lead. And sees a cat, sees a dog, thinks, we're gonna get out of here. So your patrol watches as the loner climbs up a splendid tree to escape, and then probably proceed to chase the dog out of the territory and warn the loner not to cross the border. That's exactly what Ragged Star would do. Get the dog off, but tell the cat to leave too. Perfectly exactly what she would do. She's like very much not into outsiders. And again, I would love to see like a reputation meter somewhere. I'm sure it could be added maybe under stats. That'd be cool to see. Because I'd love to know, like, what other clans are around, who we're close with, who we're not close with, you know, stuff like that. Okay, 20. We're getting so close. Bramblefoot has realized that Tom doesn't quite describe how they feel. Bramblefoot, are you going they them now? Alright, bud. And Impatient has recovered from their dislocated joint. Okay. Some positives all around. Fairy starts chasing a butterfly around camp. Good for her. Slate Clover is purring quietly. Minerva wants to know Ambershade better. Ambershade is... No, not one of the kids you adopted. Okay. Maybe we can make that happen. This is one of the few times I think that, like, two cats or a cat has said they want to interact with another. Once I share tongues with Dustback, we can do that, but I want to add Minerva and Ambershade. These two really like each other. So, romantic interest increase. Again, I don't like that Minerva is having feelings for these cats. They're like 40 moons younger than her. I'm gonna let it go. Comfort increase, platonic like increase, and jealousy decreased. Okay. Foghail is exhausted from yesterday's patrol. Trans female. Okay, Brownfoot trans female is scolding the apprentices over something slight. There aren't any apprentices, but I have a feeling that you're just scolding the younger warriors for, like, doing something wrong. Almost choked on prey. I want to see your relationships real quick. I love this little icon. That's very sweet. Yeah, you have good relationships except with Foghail. You don't really like Foghail. Ambershades for thinking their life choices. Snake Speckle is thinking about love. Who do you love again? A little bit of Minerva, which I'm just plainly gonna ignore, and Leopard Heart. Yeah, everyone likes Leopard Heart. Is exhausted from how many cats come to them for things. Okay. You know, possibly in the running for deputy, but I'd have to see you do something that would make me think. Because I'm thinking, if you're exhausted by how much people are relying on you, then probably not a great choice. Because they're certainly not humming to themselves. What is... You... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats that you like. You and Snake Speckle definitely are the closest. So I think that you two might happen. Cinderflower is craving the taste of rabbit. Tulip Lily wants to have kids. Do you like anyone? Okay, you like Bramblefoot a little bit. I'm not sure kits would happen with Bramblefoot because I think even like trans still counts as opposite sex. I'm not sure. We might be able to make that happen, but I usually keep same sex off because I don't want to crowd my clan too quickly. Anyways, patrols. Looks like we can send these two out. Dimino was concerned that where Esker is unusually quiet when prompted on their troubles. Quinstone comments that they could not help but think of what legacy they would leave if StarCon calls upon them. While Garlic, Goldenrod, and Catman is gathered, so they spend time on the patrol discussing the StarClan and end of their life did not seem it was the true end. Even in StarClan, cats have their flavor role, and Gwenstep's legacy would shine brighter than any star. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. He's gonna send you guys on a random patrol. Tulip Plague finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Oh no. Tulip Plague. Okay. Oh no. The kit is taken back but grows weak and dies. Okay, is that written in your history? I'm gonna add that though. And okay. Is that how you spell resting? No. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna the empathy to outsiders, and I now see the wanting to have kits is probably definitely because he found an abandoned kit and felt like he was gonna have a relationship with it. Oh, and he was formerly abandoned, and the kit being abandoned. Oh, Tulip Plague. Tulip Plague, I love you so much. I love you and your confident little history, and you just Tulip Plague would be a great protagonist in a clan, or just, you know, just a great protagonist. Tulip Plague. Everyone else, a rapid burst out from cover and startled by the patrol. I don't know who did this rabbit, but it is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. The patrol rallies almost instantly, and they manage to crimp and catch the rabbit. I think we have time for one or two more. I can do one more. I'm not in a hurry. Actually, I think I'm gonna go slight clever. I think I'm gonna go to 15 so I can have like 5. I'm gonna do 2 more. I might do more than that. I don't know. I might do a long episode. Okay, 21. Snow Song and Lovered Heart have become mates. A decision was finally made between everyone. Okay. Good relationships here. Good relationships. Okay, everyone's having Snow Song and Leopard Heart. Okay. You hate to expect that gives me a little chuckle every time. Okay, so it looks like you guys' romantic like with each other was strong enough. I don't think Snow Song liked anyone else, and I think Leopard Heart definitely, you know, liked all these other cats, but chose on Snow Song just because they felt the most trusting and comfortable, and they definitely liked romantically Snow Song more than Bramblefoot, and like Bramblefoot more as a friend. Awesome. Good for you guys. Our first ship. Our first relationship. Oh, exciting. I'm trying not to push anything because I don't want to, you know, just pair everyone up. I want things to, you know, happen naturally with all the randomizers that are happening behind the scenes in this game. So, splashes in a puddle of water during patrol in winter. You know, be careful with yourself, Ragged Star. Wonders who will get the 9 lives. Boy, I don't think you were gonna be leader. Unless something horrible happens to Ragged Star, I do not think you're gonna be leader. In fact, we're having the exact argument of who's gonna become deputy in your place. Someone else is gonna be a leader. Mineral is craving the taste of mouse. Strong gaze is relaxing camp. Okay. Comfort, respect, increased jealousy, and dislike decreased. Great, you guys are comfortable with each other, which is excellent choices. Foghill is feeling a bit anxious after having been around so many cats at the last gathering. I'm sorry, Foghill, we don't go to the gatherings. We're an isolationist clan. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Bromofoot is feeling sassy today. Good for her. Good for her. You know, the complex romance of Petalclan is, you know, enough to make any cat sassy. Gwensteph wants to know Amber Shade better. I wish I saw this before. Because I definitely would have. But what does everyone wants to know Amber Shade better? Amber Shade, your shepherd and class. Everyone wants to know you better. You know, there's nothing. No offense, but there's nothing that special about Amber Shade that I've like really noticed, because I really haven't written anything, you know. And she's not, you know, she loves and feels secure around like a lot of people. You know, she doesn't even really dislike cats, and even the cats that she does dislike, she likes them equally. So you know, Amber Shade's just kind of background character vibes. No one finds Amber Shade. Snake's Buckle is exhausted from how many cats come to them with things. That is something to keep in mind. Could be possibly overwhelmed as deputy. Something to keep in mind. Spent all day chatting and laughing with some other warriors. I think, you know, Snowsong, do what you want to do. If you got a mate, you're on top of the world. Libertart is playing a game counting stones, probably with Snowsong. Precious. Cinderella is craving a taste of shrew, and Teal'c is relaxing in camp. Let's put you on patrol, and I have an idea for what patrol I want to do. They have another conversation about StarClan, and time was gathered. I want to put you, okay? Ragged Star, Slate Clover, Teal'c, Snake Speckle, and Cinderflower. I want to put them on a border patrol. I want to see how these cats do. Okay. Moment of truth. Small dog, okay? Ragged Star calls out about, Ragged Star, you can't. I feel like Slate Clover was definitely trying to, like, with Ragged Star, set up like we need to test all of these cats, so we are, you know, trying to choose who to be deputy, and Ragged Star just like ruined that the moment something bad happened. She was like, okay, nervously scooching all of her kittens to better positions. She has their best, you know, she's looking out for them, but she's definitely not helping in the conversation of who's becoming deputy. Everyone else. These are kind of the background characters. No offense to all these. Bromofoot definitely not. Bromofoot and Leopardheart definitely not. These two are very intense. Snowsong, Foghill, and Amber Shade just kind of feel like background character energy. Bromofoot is tempted to eat the prey they just caught. I'm gonna let her do it. After the patrol caught enough, the patrol has caught enough that they'll have trouble carrying her back to camp. They stop for a quick snack and return with prey. Okay, so this wasn't she got tempted. This was that they did really good. All right, I think last one. 40 minutes. Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be the last moon. Otherwise, we'll be here for like an hour, actually. Which I wouldn't mind that much, but editing is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, Snake Speckle's got yellow cough, and Tulip Lake has gotten yellow cough. This is stressful because if either of them die, or they both die, we only have one deputy choice, which is like, of course, obviously the answer is who's going to be deputy, but I don't want it to be because the other two possible cats have died. Okay. Looking for anything popping out at me. This is cute. Mineral thinks the Cinderflower is much better than them. Okay. Just look at everyone. You're laughing gleefully, Ragged Star. Okay. Cyclor is feeling unappreciated. I feel that definitely. You know, no one's really caring about you. Everyone's caring about your replacement right now. You're heading to the dirt place. Take a time. Take a moment. Take a breather. You're dealing with a lot. You know, we got Snake Speckle and Tulip Leg who are in. Thought I said that you had the yellow cough. Green cough. Oh, I was looking. That's worse, right? I can't remember. We have Longwort though. We have 2 Longwort. I should always take care of the yellow cough. I can't remember what cures green cough. Things are going crazy. Maybe because you're going to be helping everyone's relationships. Platonic relic, trust, and comfort increased, dislike decreased. Understandable. Hell is sitting alone. See, this is why you're background material, my guy, because you just like do nothing. You sit alone. You have you're friends with everyone, but you pretend that you're not. Bramblefoot is daydreaming. Gonna spend some time alone today. Okay, you do that. Ambershade plans to visit the medicine cat. Okay, probably check up on some of your friends. Snake Speckle is feeling gloomy. You're sick. I totally understand. This is not the time to be sick. You know, this lasts like half a year until the new WD is chosen. It's definitely like your time to shine, and I can understand feeling gloomy that you're sick, especially sick with yellow cough, and it's infectious. You know, this is, you know, just not a great time for you, Snake Speckle. I understand feeling sad. So Song wishes that they were still in the nest. Alright. Laboratory is eating some fresh kill. Central plans to visit the medicine cat, probably also checking up on, you know, your sick friends. Probably thinks that becoming deputy, if these two are still sick or don't recover in time or just, you know, pass away, would definitely not be his vibe. I think I'm gonna add that doesn't want to become deputy by default. I think. Don't make fun of my spelling skills. And Tulip thinks it's the fastest in the clan. Okay. And green cough is also infectious. We're just 2 infectious sicknesses are happening back to back. I'm gonna send you with 5. I'm gonna send you 5. Bramblefoot and Mineral will talk, and they get Burdock. Okay. I was hoping we'd get like something else, but Alright. Everyone else. Disagreement, we look to Ragged Star. Okay. That was a quick move. That was only 5 minutes. I'm so tempted to... You know what? I'm crazy. I'm doing another one. A new moon, 23. We're so close. Mineral has decided to bring some holly berries with them. Okay. And Tulip is now coughing and sputtering. Their case of green cough is now cured. Okay. Alright. Alright. Slate Clover is becoming friends with Cinderflower. Oh. Okay. That's cute. Okay. I can start thinking about love. You and Slate Clover definitely have romance. That'd be cute to see. You can't believe that you overslept today. Like three or 4 more moons until you retire. And I think he's gonna retire when he hits 120 or like 121. And we're gonna have someone else come in just because he's an old man. He'd probably enjoy his retirement. And there's too many kids. I say kids, I mean obviously they're all adults, but there's too many like kids compared to his age that will probably just push him around to be like, okay, get someone else in here. Tasting the curse, craving the taste of all. You're daydreaming. Tulip leg and two people have never talked to each other. Comfort and respect increase, dislike and jealousy decrease. Great. 2 people have never joined each other. Fog Hails looking around camp. Wonders why others snap back at them. Because you're a cold, bearable foot. You have a little bit of difficulty with relationships. Is worried others are judging them. Not really. I'm sure everyone likes you fine. Ambershays wonder how Snowsong is doing. Okay. Snake Speckle is staring off to space. Okay, personally, I like Snake Speckle as being deputy. I think that it would be such a shame if she passed away, and I could see her being a great deputy. And I'm gonna be so sad if she passes away. Snowsong is guarding the camp entrance. Just get too far now. Okay, it's being pestered by flies. Was usually caught humming to themselves. And posted the chest, feeling secure with the space they take up. Okay. I think Tulip Leg would definitely be a decent choice, but probably a better choice for like a deputy and not a deputy to become leader. Like a deputy that say if Ragged Star passed away and whoever was deputy who gets chosen as deputy next becomes leader and has like their whole life ahead of them. I think Tulip Leg would make a good choice as that leader if one of the other 2 choices is leader and the other one is passed away or something like that. I know that's a very specific circumstances, but Tulip Leg is definitely like, I don't think anyone's like first choice. Obviously, like Slate Clover didn't think that Tulip Leg was going to be a good choice until like after Cinderflower, but definitely would be like it is a good 3rd choice, obviously. Okay. Just gonna send you out on your own, and then everyone else in 5s. Then I'll heads out, deciding to get more blackberry leaves, blackberry and raspberry gotten. Excellent. And so 6. You know what? Actually, I'll move I'm gonna remove everyone. I'm going to add these guys all into a patrol, and they've come across a large rat, and it rears up and hisses a slate clover, but while it's distracted, Dragonstone takes a quick strike. Yeah, I think Slate Clover is definitely losing his edge. And everyone else. Foghill admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. The patrol talks about whether it was a real StarClan vision or not. Okay. We're almost at 2 years. How far along are we? I could definitely go for an hour. Okay, I'm crazy and I'm going for an hour so that we can get full 2 years. Okay, I'm doing it. 24th. Snake Speckle has survived Yellow Cough, and Foghill saved Cinderflower from a dog and was barely hurt. I'm seeing some negatives in here. I can tell you how happy I am that Snake Speckle survived. I'm going to just write it down that was saved from a dog. Who was that by again? Foghill. Saved from a dog by Foghill. So I think this definitely could be a possibility for why Cinderflower might not be a great deputy, because not able to hold again in a fight. Cinderflower from a dog. Yeah, Ragged Star almost choked on your prey, spending its considerable amount of time grooming, regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile, it's relaxing in camp, Foghill and Slate Clover, platonic like increased, comfort increased, jealousy, and dislike decreased. Foghill thinks that they are alone in their thoughts and beliefs. Dude, you're literally friends with people. And people who definitely really like you and that you really like. You're not alone, my guy. Just go talk to someone. Bramblefoot is sparring with their clanmates instead of talking to themselves. Ambershade is helping reinforcing their side walls. Snake Speckle is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. I'm gonna put that down. Appreciates the medicine cat and wants to improve herb storage. I think I'm putting that down under like possibles for deputy, because like running definitely Cinderflower is like not Cinderflower. Tulip is definitely running on like improving like relationships with outsiders and other clans and stuff like that, but Snake Speckle is definitely now choosing to run on like helping with the medicine cat, because she definitely just survived a very scary sickness, and you know, having, you know, the appreciation for the medicine cat is really important to her now. So I think definitely boosting the herb storage, and I'll definitely send her out once you get to know Dustbeck better. Is curious about other clans. Leprechaun, okay. Is reinforcing the camp with brambles. Okay. Reinforcing camp. I think that for Slate Clover is definitely what Slate Clover. Cinderflower is running on, is like this reinforcement of clan, maybe even a push for more isolation, hard to say. which definitely makes him more appealing. You know, because they don't want to branch out too much. Tulip thinks they're the best hunter in the clan. You always think you're the best at everything. Okay. Send you two out. Minerval is on the mission to find Lungwort, because it's the only reliable cure to yellow cough. I think this is perfect situation for these two to be in. And they got Lungwort. Perfect. I think that, you know, Snake Speckle is out with the mission. They definitely got, you know, yellow cough. They want that Lungwort. They're going out to find the Lungwort. They're gonna be like the biggest help that they could possibly be to make sure that this situation never happens again. And okay, everyone going. We're tracking the scent of a red fox. Tulip Legs shows their strength, they didn't get fight against the fox. By working together, keeping distracted to her until Tulip Leg lands a crucial blow and the fox runs away. There's no way to live long with such a crippling injury. Tulip Leg, another one onto the block, defended against a fox, can definitely hold up in a fight. That might be what pushes Tulip Leg closer to the, you know, the top. Is just like empathy to like outsiders and like kits, and being able to hold up in a fight is great. Ego might be the only downfall. I'm gonna put that down. Ego is possibly the only downfall. Like having a leader. Like, here's the thing, we can't really tell if this is joking. They could be the best hunter. I mean, I think honestly they're probably one of the better fighters in the clan. But hunter or most intelligent, or, you know, I think another one was fastest runner or something. Whether or not like Tulip Leg is joking about these things or not is kind of hard to tell. That's definitely up to like my interpretation. And I'm definitely leaning towards a little bit more like an egotistical. So who's to say we might not want a deputy that's possible to come leader that's gonna be like ego driven. And everyone else, a patrol is running orders, and a bunch of rogues confidently attack them. We're gonna proceed. Rogues posture and cheer, eventually provoking a battle. The clan cats are strong, however, and the rogues seem to be weakened by hunger, and the patrol drives them away. No one stands out in particular. Okay. So that's 2 years. Oh gosh, I'm clicking on the wrong things. So that's 2 years